Hi, welcome to my Tea Time Tuesday with your host Sean Catfish Wilson. And the star is not here right now, Cosmo. He's still at the old place. I'm currently recording this on a Sunday or Saturday. Same difference. So, and this is my new tea time at the new place. This is my new display, but before I get that, let's have a little sip of tea. Gunpowder green tea. I don't have very much of it left, unfortunately, but it is what it is. All right, we will go over the shout out board real quick. If I can get it stay up here, probably not. All right, can't get it to stay up, so la-dee-dee, la-dee-do. I'll hold it right here for now. Get over there. Alright. Gyonzo's Bluminati Ninja. Danny Day's Homestead, Victoria May, The Quiet Listener, Women Carry Knives, A Therapeutic Edge, Crossover Paranormal Society, Essie Knives, which I found my Essie. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, Catching Them Fish Outdoors, Gals, Southern Living, Big Red EDC, Yonan's Edge, Spirit Brothers UK, Big Tiny's Outdoors, Grumpy Grump, My Bad Adventures, Gals, Southern Living, oh, I said that, The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, The Flysmith, EDCQ, Any Fitness Possible, Sonny's Farms, Missouri, was the Sunfish King Maddest faction. The Squirrels Magnet Fishing, Smoky Mountain Knife Works, ODC for EDC. Off the Hook Outdoors, The Laugh Channel, Wild Japan, Finn's Fishing Line, Some Old Man Outdoors, Lefty EDC, Hog Deer 79, ODC for EDC, Joe Bait and Tackles, Chillin' Indiana, Matt's Fishing Mission, Zach Stuff, Knives Fast, Angling Spiders, True Budget EDC. And now for the well, they're still local-ish, the Manhattan businesses. We have Radina's Local Tastes Better. They have some really awesome pastries, some awesome breads. I had one of their breads the other day that I made a grilled cheese sandwich with. Amazing bread. Brothers Coffee, really awesome people there. I don't know how their coffee is, but they have some pretty good tea there. And Radina's, they carry Harney's and Sons tea, which is a really good tea. Full Circle Cocktail Diner. They have some really good cocktails there. They have some really good food there. On the Wild Side, that's where I got most of these spheres at. They're considered an adult store, not that type of an adult store. Don't get any ideas. Don't call them asking them for toys, because they don't have anything like that. They have like hookahs and like the hookah tobacco. It's called something else. I can't remember off the top of my head. Of course, really awesome rocks. And we will move this out of the way real quick. I'm only using this chair temporarily. I've actually got another wooden chair that when I do my tea times I'm going to sit in front of here. Because I don't want to block these completely yet. I will eventually have more rocks in them, but right now we've got a box of rocks in there. Can't really get to the other one. I've got all my redwoods in there. All right. So, well, not all of my redwoods, because the Pipe Dream Toasted is still at my house. That's a whole bunch of Kansas rocks. And let's open this up to give you all a really good, awesome view. Hey, look at that weird dude in the... Oh, that's me. You can call me weird. I don't mind. I like to call myself weird. I think it's funny. I believe that right there, not 100% sure, but I've been told that it's probably a Native American flute, or what's left of a Native American flute. Got some Kansas geodes. My labradorite. That awesome rock that's on a deck of cards, and another little book that has blah blah butterflies in it. Oh, excuse me. Go down to the next level. Zoom out. Still gotta find the rest of my bloodstone stuff. I know where it's at. I've got some more bloodstone figurines I want to put in here, like my owl and some other thingamabobbers. The snake. Got the elephant in there. Now I think that looks really nice. My case knife back there. Yeah. Let's shut that. Oh. Got my hammer. More stones, of course. Zoom right in on my bloodstone. Fishing reels. Go up here. Yeah, I got a chest piece in there because, well, it's cool. So this little red one right here, that's a red amethyst. It has a different name. I can't remember off the top of my head, but if you Google it, you'll find out. And we'll go over here. I can't open this well. Yeah, I can. Just disconnect that. Start off at the bottom. That's a real pretty one. That's a Chalico Pyrite from Mexico. Opalite's real nice. So you get the right UV light. Those geodes that I found at Milford, they glow in the dark for a little bit after you shine the UV light on it. I'll have to make a short of it so you all can see. Got Blair Winters autograph from the Green Bay Packers. I got that way back in high school. I forgot I had it till I was cleaning up my dad's reel on the Conan book. That's actually a really good book. I read it. I can't remember what it's about now, but it's a good book. More stones. Ooh, sparkly. Got some Native American pottery shards there. Let's see. Also, okay. It's a piece of selenite. The K-State Geology was having a sale, and I got that. Let's find it. That's Mexican fire agate. Some of these look a lot better in person, of course, but... And then that kind of dull colored sphere there, they didn't know exactly what it was, but it's not as shiny. They said that it was kind of a calcite, that it's probably a calcite based stone. Got my spider that wants to keep moving on me. There we go. That was from Bluminati Ninja. Of course, my bloodstone. Got my amethyst. That's a nice amethyst. It used to be a little bit darker, but it was in the sun for a while, and I didn't know that the sun will bleach out the amethyst, so at least I got it out in time. So now it won't be in direct sunlight anymore, so it won't get bleached out. So that's cool. Or good. Got all sorts of... That was for Miss Edge. She made that for me, and then also got the hank she made for me in there from Yeoman's Edge. His late wife, unfortunately, shortly after my dad passed away, she ended up passing away, which was real sad, and most everybody in the knife community knows about that. I thought that was a cool... And my buck knives that came with that. I'll probably eventually carry them. They weren't very expensive, but I figured since they came in that tin, I would just throw them up in there. Oh, got that malachite kind of hiding in there. Let's put you all back down so you're not wavy on me anymore. I do plan to hang this up here somewhere somehow. I don't know how yet. We will pull this out. I'm going to show you guys this up more closely. Isn't this just a beautiful piece of agate? This is one of my new pieces I got Friday. J-hole. Oh, yeah. Pull this out right here. This one's not all shiny and polished up like the other ones, but still pretty cool. It's $20 for a sphere this size. That's a pretty good deal. It's fairly light. Okay, there it is. Okay, this up for you. Nice, oh, close. So this is a red amethyst. This thing's pretty nice. Real pretty stone. I got this for free. It was free with the purchase. Where was it? Right there. That's right there now. I can't remember where I had it. It don't matter. But it is free with the purchase. All you had to do was like buy something from them and they gave it to you for free. And then this is a Solonite. I can't remember what type of Solonite they said it was. But it's Solonite or Solonite, however you want to pronounce it. Really cool piece. I don't think you guys have seen this one yet. This is a Varsity Light. This isn't the real cool piece. It's a pretty piece. I like it. But they also have it to where this is kind of like a in between the green, instead of being a light tannish gray. They have one out there that's kind of a copper-ish color. But still pretty nice stone. Then, oh shoot. Got this one. It's a new one. Hefe gave me. It's like a mudstone or something. I can't remember. I forget the names of all these rocks. And then this here, my grandma gave me when my dad's mom on my dad's side of the family, she gave me this one. She lived up in Colorado, and it's just dirt with gold flakes in it, possibly. So I thought that was pretty cool, and get a put it in here and display it. And that turns off. Oh, and this is real nice. This was my grandma's, on my mom's side, elephant. This is on the short, actually. So I think this is pretty cool. My grandma loved elephants. Say most of the stuff in here you've probably seen already. Got a lot of petrified wood, some arrowheads that Austin made and stuff in here, and got the little quartz pyramid. Did I put that somewhere? All right. So the move is going pretty good. Finally got to where I can get some stuff set up, which is cool because it's actually, I like how this turned out. That looks pretty good. I've still got more stones and stuff and some other things I want to display, but I'll have to get something different to display them. Then my one thing I'm gonna put right there, my table that had the shelf in it, I'm gonna put right there and keep my knives in there still. At least my folding knives, and I think I'm going to put my fixed blades in the other one, so I'll have them separated, which will be awesome. And no more leaky roof, which is definitely a benefit, because the roof there has been leaking for years, which is sad and unfortunate, but it is what it is. And if you have gunpowder green tea in your area, I definitely suggest getting it. It's a it's a stronger green tea. Really grassy, earthy. Has just a slight, mild, natural sweetness, if you want to call it a sweetness, but definitely a good tea if you can come across it. Got my dad's deer cup here. I have his other coffee cup here too, somewheres in my room, which that's where Cosmo will be. Hopefully I'll be able to get him up here for the tea times again and stuff. But I think it's going to take him a while to adjust to being in a new place, because he's been at the same place for pretty much his whole life, so. But at least I didn't have to search long for a place, and got really good friends that let me move in with them, which is pretty cool. So, peace and long life, my friends. And let me know what you think about my new setup. I like it. I like it a lot.